guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shana Marie. Welcome. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys get notified every single time that I post, which is Mondays and Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So today's video, I thought I'd show you how I did my makeup in high school. Now, in high school, this was my everyday hair look. So I just went ahead and put it up. Also, please hit that like button if you guys like this video. But let's get started with the video. First, I'll show you the products that I used to use. Now, all of the products that I am showing to you, some of them are a little different because I do not have the products that I did actually use in high school. Some of them have been replaced, but some of them are still the same. So for my foundation, I used to use the Maybelline BB cream. Now I use this sometimes, but not all the time anymore. But this is what I used to use as foundation in high school. Like, experimented with foundation when I was in high school, so I just used that. What I use for my concealer is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, which is the little twist top one. I have not used it in a while because I do have a new concealer, but this is the brand that I used to use in high school. By the way, guys, I graduated in 2016, so it's not like it was that long ago that I did graduate. Next thing was, I used two different mascaras. Now these mascaras, I did not use in high school. I don't remember I think it was like a Maybelline brand that I used, but I always use two. So I have two of my current mascara. Now, for my brushes, I only used e.l.f. These are some of my old ones that I've had for a while. Some of these are new ones that I've just replaced and thrown the old ones away. But pretty much all I used was e.l.f. brushes in high school. I would use a black eyeliner for my liner, and then for my shadow, I literally would only use this palette. It's by NYX. It's a natural palette, and then you can tell which colors I used in high school, but I only used those three, and this was a fuller palette. It had another section, but it broke, but I only used those three right there. And also, if you wonder why I'm looking down, my mirror is right below the camera, so that is why I'm looking down. So let's get started. So the first thing I would always do is actually put my hair up. I did my hair like pretty much like this all the time, or if you guys remember in my hairstyles videos, like the quick and easy hairstyles, the twist back braid thing, I don't know what to call it, I just call it twist braid back. I just made it up, but I actually did this hairstyle and then I did that hairstyle like all the time in high school, and then I just kind of let it be. I'll put a little water on it, let it curl up a little, but this was pretty much my everyday hair look. So then first step, I would go in with my Maybelline BB cream. Okay, so I just got done wiping in my foundation. That is literally what I did every single day. I did not have a proper foundation brush. I only had like this brush pretty much, and I would sometimes like do this, but so I would just rub it in with my fingers. And as you've seen, I used to do a 3, so I just start right here and I just go down my face, and then I just mixed it in. The next thing I did was do my concealer. Okay, and I also forgot to mention, I did use a beauty blender for my concealer. As you can see, it didn't conceal anything. The next thing, I didn't do brows. I left my brows like this. I didn't really do much. What did I do next? Next thing was my eyeshadow. I'll tell you what I did before I do the time lapse so you guys can know what I did and then see it in the time lapse. So what I did with this palette, I would take this shade right here as a base color, and then I would go into this little palette and I would mix all three of these together to do a corner, and then I would go back to this palette and take this glimmery one right here and put it on my lid. So pretty much what I do now, but with only these two palettes. Okay, so that's how I did my eyeshadow. It literally takes 2 seconds. You can't even tell that I have eyeshadow. It just looks like I've thrown something on my face, but that's how I did my eyeshadow. Now, the next thing that I would do, and also I forgot to mention that I did use setting spray. I didn't use this brand, I used a different brand. I cannot remember the name of it, but like I said at the beginning, guys, all of these products that I used when I was in high school have now been replaced with newer items. So I did have to go grab my setting spray because I forgot to grab it. The next thing I would do is actually take my eyeliner and do an eyeliner. Now, some days I would do a wing, other days I would just do a line. And that's how I did my eyeliner. Okay, side note, this is me editing right now. That's why my hair is up and I look bleh. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I did actually take time on my makeup in high school. I didn't rush through it, but I kind of rushed through this little thing just to kind of show you guys how I did my makeup. Also, I used black eyeliner. I did not use that brown one. I honestly do not know where I got that, but back to the video, guys. Honestly, I would show up to school like this. Sometimes it would look better and other times it would just look like this. I would show up to school like this. I don't know why I did it. I thought it was good, but I pretty much did the same eye look every single day. The same colors, the same way. Probably a little bit neater than what I'm doing today, but I'm just trying to give you guys the gist of what I did when I was in high school. So the last 2 steps were my mascara, and then I did my setting spray, and I will do those off camera. No time lapse for those, so we can just jump right into the next thing. And here's the finished product. I didn't really use highlighter all the time. I used it here and there, but a lot of the time I didn't. I just did the same makeup look every day. I did, if you noticed in the video in one of the time lapses, I kind of realized that I messed up the glitter part, because I was supposed to use this color right here and I ended up using this color down here, but I shown you this one. Sometimes I would mix the two, so that's why you can see that they're mixed. But I mean, this is what I would do for high school. Obviously in high school I would take my time and do it a little bit slower, because I would honestly wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning just so I could wake up, get something to eat, and do my makeup and get ready. Now there was some days where I woke up late and I didn't have my makeup and I just did what I did this with my hair and got dressed and went. Yeah, guys, this is pretty much how I did my makeup in high school. And I think I honestly did this in middle school too, I can't remember if I wore makeup in middle school or not. I know in middle school with my hair, I wore my hair up all the time. I know in like 7th grade, I wore it up all the time. And then 8th grade was when I finally started to wear it down. I don't know why I wore it up all the time, but I'm happy that I wear it down now because now I do really like my hair. I wish it was back to it straight because when I was younger it was straighter. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video of me showing you how I did my makeup in high school. If you guys want to see a full tutorial on how I do my makeup today, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know by liking this video, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit that bell notification, guys, so you guys get notified every single time that I post, which again is Mondays and Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I love you guys all so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.